Too Many Doctor Who's is a fan-made series and has no connection to BBC or any of the companies that own the intellectual properties presented herein. Too Many Doctor Who's is not intended for small children. Viewer discretion is advised.
After all that frickin' nonsense with Gloom's day is over, I can finally relax a bit before I collect Sophia. Maybe I should get the guitar out and jam out for a bit. But here's the problem, where the frick did I put that bloody guitar I stole from George Harrison? It's not in my bedroom, it's not in the kitchen, heck, it's not even in the frickin' sex dungeon. Actually, come to think of it, why the frick have I still got that sex dungeon? Haven't used it in like 9 frickin' regenerations. Must be somewhere. Maybe it's in that room over there. It's not even in this frickin' room. I mean, where the hell can you find this? For God's sake! I just want to get onto my Twitter page and I can't remember my bloody password. Why do you do this to me, Musk? Why do you do this to me? All I just wanted to do was slag off Doctor Who. What? 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 What the hell are you doing in my Tardis? Your frickin' Tardis? It's my frickin' Tardis! Yes, my Tardis. I know my Tardis. I've been here the moment I've been drafted into the bloody Time War. Alright, you know what? Here's a question for you. Name all the rooms in this Tardis right now to prove your point. Well, there's the console room, the bedroom, the bathroom, the kitchen, the sex dungeon. Oh, damn, you're right. Never mind, look. How are you here? Well, if this isn't my TARDIS, then who are you? Oh, come on. You must know who the frick I am. No. That's it. You're getting a no. You can't be. It's what I feared. Well, I'll give you a clue. I've known you all my frickin' life. I live and breathe after you and before that. Oh no, you're one of them, aren't you? It is indeed. A canon incarnation. Yep. What? You're one of Doctor Who's bloody mob, aren't you? Why are you here spying on me? Look, if he's angry at the fact I slagged him on Twitter, it's nothing to do with me, I'm just doing my job. Or that bastard who keeps pretending he's a war hero, that mysterious doctor. You frickin' moron! I'm you! From the future! You can't be. You're not what I expected. Allow me to introduce myself. I am known as the frickin' Renegade Doctor, and I come after you. I was expecting someone to be as sexy as, I don't know, Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. But this? And why are you wearing that silly little badge? What are you, a painter or something? Listen, this isn't frickin' helping anyone. Look, I suggest we try and sort this situation because here's the question. Why are you here and why is the TARDIS not frickin' exploding by now? What are you talking about? Do you remember exactly what the last thing you were doing? The Time War? Well, what I like to know is why the frick has the TARDIS not explode with us two being in the same room and who could be behind this? Well, I guess there's only one way to find out. Well, we better go to the frickin' console room and find out. You betcha, baby. I'm right frickin' behind you. Come on. Right, let's have a look and see what the situation is. What the bloody hell have you done to the TARDIS? It looks so bloody good. Hey, don't frickin' insult my TARDIS. No, with my TARDIS, at least you knew what program you're in. I like the tattiness and mess of it. It's proper British class, alright? I know I'm not bloody British, but I've lived in bloody Britain my whole life, so don't you start that nonsense with me, young man, or you're in big trouble. Oh yeah, because the original prop was any fucking better. No, that's not what never mind. So, do you know exactly what's going on with the TARDIS? Yeah, but this is the thing, something's not right. Usually when two doctors are booked, the world's coming to a frickin' end. Why do you think Shedder happens? That's an event you don't need to worry about. It's not that special. Someone or something must be behind this. Whoever they are. And what exactly? I think I am the explanation to it. What was that? I don't know. There's just something not right about this. It feels like some sort of powerful forces in this building. You don't think it's the Master, could it? Nah, he's too frickin' lazy and not that cool. No, you're right. It's not the Rani, because she's too sexy. It's not the monk, because too busy with his eggs. Exactly. My God. Who are you, you frickin' evil villain? Reveal yourself now, or I'll call in your mum. Bloody hell. Who are you? I am known as the writer. Is this some kind of wind-up? Oh yes, I'm from Barry Island in Wales. The writer? What kind of frickin' name is that? I assume you must be writing books or something. Oh yes, I work on a lot of plays, a lot of programs, a lot of films, lots of books. Well, you know, I'll have you one thing. You never had a sixth dungeon. I was the one who wrote that. What? And that shirt you wear, Forgettable. Oh, you mean this shirt? I've just found it in the TARDIS. My usual clothes I usually wear, I wore them for about 150 years without actually washing them. So I thought a nice change would go before I go to the moment. Do you like it? You didn't select that. I made you select that. Well, that's bloody charming. That's the last time I've ever taken another opinion after someone like you. In fact, I'm going to write a scene right now. I bet you're one of them woke people, aren't you? You're one of them woke people who don't like seeing young people going into national service, even though it's required. What the frick's that dialogue? See? My God. You are right. Alright, enough of all this. What is your plan? Why us? Why did you want us to get involved? Well, I could give you an explanation, but to be honest, I'm a bit burnt out. What? You see, I have no plan at all. Please tell me you're joking. No plan? No plan? No plan? No. There must be some frickin' mistake. You cannot frickin' bring my previous incarnation in the same TARDIS room with me and then expect to be nothing. My God, you are worse than when the Daleks tried to bomb Gallifrey. And even I could tell it was them from a plunger bomb. What the frick was your thought process behind this? Did you thought I'd just have a wee laugh and annoy the doctors while doing nothing? Well, you know, I like to experiment, you know, have a wee bit of fun. And I thought, why don't I make a story where I annoy each incarnation of the Doctor? So I started with you two because you'd never had an adventure beforehand. Maybe I could be the one who's another Doctor who tries to save you. No. I shall ruin the canon for life. Fans will adore me. They will think, oh my God, head writer. Fucking fantastic. Yes, I can see it. I could be running a canon. Oh, I've had enough of this. Pew, 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 pew. Take that, you simpering fuck. What the frick? What? Why did you frickin' kill him? Oh, come on, Renegade. You should know me. You used to be me once. I carry guns everywhere in my jacket. There was no freaking need for that. Oh, and how exactly were you going to defeat him? Were you going to sing him a song? Well, maybe. Listen, Renegade, you have a lot to learn. Oh, you know what? Forget it. Let's just end this adventure right now and send you back home. But how do we get frickin' back home is what I want to know. Well, wait a minute. What's that notepad over there? You're right. Maybe that piece of note of paper has something to do with it. Do you think? Are you thinking what I'm frickin' thinking? Oh God, right. Right. So I wrote basically that everything just ended and we go back to normal. Look, the scanner. It's back to normal. The sky, the universe, it's all back to frickin' normal. Christ, I wish more of my adventures were this frickin' easy. Well, this has been the most pointless adventure I've ever been on. And I was in the Twitter of death, for God's sake. Aha, right. That should be you frickin' sorted in about a couple of minutes. So, if you want to make a frickin' speech right now, you better do it right now. Well, thank you, Doctor. I just have one question for you before I leave. Well, technically I frickin' can't, but go on. Did I succeed? Did I succeed in blowing up Gallifrey? Or at least becoming a true war hero that was recognised not just by my incarnations, but by the universe? Well, I can't frickin' explain what happens in the end, but I'll tell you one thing. You do become a legend of sort. Maybe you didn't get a frickin' badge or a medal or whatever, but I'll tell you one thing. You've done more for the community of the frickin' Too Many Doctors universe than any other frickin' incarnation's ever done. Heck, I'm still trying to do your job even all these frickin' years later. But just remember, Forgettable War, you are the incarnation to make all incarnations fall. You are the incarnation to make all incarnations follow in your footsteps. To be the best and not be a frickin' wimp. And may I just say before you go, Forgettable War, you just want any frickin' doctor. You are my frickin' doctor. Well, I'm very glad to hear it. And remember, Renegade, don't look down on your past. Take note from them. And improve your future by remembering those past events. God bless you. What a nice guy. Oh, universe. I wonder what more adventures you have for me and Sophia this time.